Hi everybody, good day. Last week we looked at COVID versus commerce, how the COVID-19 pandemic has affected the way we buy and sell. Today we'll be looking at how to start selling online. We're looking at sales channels, the pros and the cons, and the best fits. Let's get go. The first sales channel we'll be looking at is your social communication channels. This includes your Facebook, your Instagram, your WhatsApp, your Telegram. You could, on these platforms, you could easily create groups, amass a following on a page, and market your products to your audience. That way your audience can reach out to you and buy items. Here are the pros. It is easy to implement. You don't require any formal knowledge or education to actually open a social media account or a WhatsApp account. Also, it has zero financial requirements. You're not paying for these services. It's there for free for users to use, so you could just open an account without zero financial requirements. And on the downside to this sales channel, you remember that you are running on a third-party platform. So anything that happens to this platform would definitely affect your business. So if they go down, they have a downtime, or they for one reason or another close shop, then definitely you are going to be affected by this. Also, you have limited brand visibility because it is the platform's brand that is flying first. So if you're on WhatsApp, you're sharing your WhatsApp link to a group. If you're on Facebook, you're sharing your Facebook link to your page and stuff. It's the platform's brand that is flying, not yours first. Then after the platform's brand, they can also see your brand. So you're like a secondary brand under their own brand. And I must say that it is also the least trusted sales channel by buyers. Buyers least trust this channel for one reason or the other. The best people to transact business with you on this platform, on this channel, is people you know personally. Once it crosses the personal benchmark and is going to a wider audience, then they have issues with trust on this. Then you should also remember that transactions are not done seamlessly. The buyers have to contact you, send your account details before they can actually now send you funds. Then you now deliver the items, which is quite a process for some buyers. Some buyers don't like that process. So those are the cons to this sales channel. This sales funnel is best for businesses that transact directly with customers but with a really limited audience. So for businesses that wish to sell within a closed audience, they don't have a large market base, this sales channel will be perfect for you. My advice, if you are using only this channel for sales, is ensure you get the contact details of your buyers. That's their phone numbers or email addresses. Should in case or peradventure the third-party platform you are using to sell has issues or comes up with a policy that shuts you down, you can actually contact your customers directly. The next sales channel we'll be looking at today are called marketplaces. And as from the name implies, they are online markets. We have a couple of them existent, like the Jumia, the Konga, Gigi, and so much more. These places are marketplaces. You could register with these platforms as vendors and list your products up for sale. That way, their own potential users can see your products and buy from you. Pros of using a platform like this includes, as I said earlier, you can leverage on their own audience to buy your products. Logistics is most times managed by this platform for some of them. So some of the big dogs, Jumia, Konga, they'll be the ones to pick up the item from your store and deliver it to the buyer. You necessarily don't need any financial requirement to be listed as a vendor for most of these platforms. All you need to do is go to their vendor section on their site and show interest to be a vendor. Now, coming down to the downside, you have to meet up with some requirements. In this case, you're also relying on third-party platform. Anything that happens to their platform will definitely affect your business. So if they go down, the platform goes down, or has a downtime or has any issue, definitely your business gets affected. Also, you would also be competing with other vendors on this platform. So it doesn't mean if you are selling one product, doesn't mean that vendor can't sell that same product. So you have to be competing for the attention of the buyers. You have limited brand visibility, and bear in mind that on every sale that is made for most of these kind of platforms, you would be sharing your profits with the platform owners. So there's a commission you would actually pay to actually sell on their platform. They're taking out of the sales of your product. This sales channel is best for businesses that don't have a large following on their social communication channels, which is the first sales channel we talked about, and are looking to reach a wider audience. You don't have a large following and you want to expand your audience, want to expand your reach. And bear in mind that you must be selling commodities or products that people are used to: phones, dress, electronics, and the likes, gadgets, all those things. Those are the kind of things people would buy in a marketplace. The next sales channel we'll be looking at today is payment gateway platforms. I'm sure a lot of people are new to this and they're surprised to hear this. Yes, payment gateway platforms. Most payment gateway platforms give users the ability to create online stores on their platform. So Paystack has storefront, Flutterwave has store, QuickTeller has storefront too. These solutions were developed primarily to help sellers create an online shop using their platforms. The pros to this kind of platforms is you enjoy a good look and feel of having a personal website. So they've so structured this solution to give you a look and feel of having a personal website. Also, it requires zero financial requirement, and personally, you're not incurring any cost or maintenance of the platform, since it's still a third-party platform. So, and the cons to it is, one, first of all, you're relying on a third-party platform. Policies can change, anything can happen. That's the first thing. Also, it gives you limited brand visibility because it's their platform that will fly first. So you most times have to use the link that will be provided to you by these platforms. Although some of these platforms have given leverage of you being able to insert your own domain names, so it's going to be custom, but not all of them, some of them. Also, you would have limitation on design specs. So it is the way they have pre-designed the store to look. That's the only way your store can look. You can't change any design spec on design. You may also need a tech-savvy person to set it up for you if you are not too tech-savvy, because it entails a little bit of details setting it up. And lastly, you must use their payment gateway service to receive payments, to do transactions, which that naturally comes with service fees too. But it is general. So even if you have a personal website and you are using their payment gateway service, you would still have to even pay those service charge. Those are the cons to using this platform. This platform is best used by small individual businesses. So if you're a business owner, you transact business to customer sales, business to business, you could actually deploy this sales channel. It's perfect, gives you the look and feel of having an e-commerce store. Your payment is already seamless because you're already using a payment gateway service, and you could actually do a lot with it. The last sales channel we'll be looking at today is you having a personal e-commerce site. The pros to this is this gives you the biggest brand visibility. You can design your site to your taste, easy to market. It's easy for you to tell someone visit my website and buy something from me at www.something.yourbrandname.com. You own 100% of the profit that is generated from this site, and personally you own it. It's just more of you owning a physical store, but it's online. So it's you can decide how the shop looks, or what products you want to sell per time. There's no restrictions on all these things. It's your own site. Well, however, the downside to having a personal e-commerce site is, first, the cost of maintenance. You'll be the one solely borrowing for all the cost. So from buying a domain name to maintaining your host to marketing, so all the cost is on you. and most times it could be quite a bit to set up. It could cost you quite a bit to set up, because you would need the help or assistance of a web professional, a web developer, to help you develop this platform. And I must say, this is best for businesses that are looking to grow brand loyalties from their clients over a period of time, and also reach a wider audience. In conclusion, I must say all these sales channels are great. Depending on the stage you are in business, would actually determine the sales channel that is going to be perfect for you to deploy. However, I must point that the first tier sales channel, which is the social communication channel, is like the building block. It works with every other sales channel. So even if you run a marketplace, it's always advisable you have a strong base on one of the social communication channels, or you are working with the payment gateway platforms, or you are building a personal e-commerce platform. It's always good if you have a one functioning social communication channel, probably most preferably your social media network, your social media handle, in quotes, that would actually help you to reach out to customers and communicate with your customers better, because it's more of you bringing the wide reach customers closer using your social communication channels. I'll be putting some links in the description of this video that could help you get started with any of this sales channel. And if you have challenges setting up probably the payment gateway shop, you could reach out to me. And if you also need to set up a proper personal e-commerce website, you could also reach out to me. I'll be happy to help. And I must say, it's been a great one. I've gotten good feedbacks from people from the last video I dropped. Thank you to everyone that reached out, that said great job, and I'm looking forward to the next video. And I must say, next week I'll be talking about best practices, and I'll be giving pointers to products and services that are actually moving the market at the moment. Thank you, and have a great day ahead. Stay blessed.